Hello and welcome back. So today's video is a little bit delayed. My plan was to have my Royal Mint trip video up today, but after coming back from the Royal Mint I was absolutely whacked, so I gave myself Monday off, which was the day I was planning to get a whole bunch of video stuff done, but instead I've decided to put this video out separately. So a Royal Mint trip video hopefully will be out Thursday instead, but I want to show you a couple of coins that I picked up whilst I was down there at the Royal Mint. There was a whole bunch of these £5 Tower of London coins. Now I'm in the process of getting the 2020 set, and they had the bunk ones from 2019, so I thought why not grab some of them to have a look at. So there's 4 released last year, there's 4 being released this year. We've had 2 already, 2 more to come later in the year. The first one we have here is the Tower of London coin collection. This is the Crown Jewels. Now, when I was younger, I did go to the Tower of London and I saw the Crown Jewels, and I recall them being very, very impressive. And it wasn't very long ago that I was down in London with some of the coin tubers in and about the Tower of London and other parts. It says here, the Tower of London coin collection celebrates the royal palace and fortress that has been at the centre of the story for Britain for nearly 1,000 years. It's been created by the Royal Mint with historical royal palaces to explore the unique and fascinating stories held within the tower's walls. The collection continues to sparkle with the crown jewels. Well, there we go. It's a pretty neat design, I quite like it. So it looks like part of the tower there with the crown jewels signified there. These are bunk £5 coins. Oops. You can tell I've got a new towel as well. Bought it ready for the Royal Mint trip, so some of the hunts that I did up there you will see come out in due course, and then I've still not quite packed up my live stream stuff from Sunday, so that's slightly off to the side to be done a bit later this evening. But there we go, that's the first one. I love the packaging, I like purple this, so I'm a bit of a sucker for that, but a lovely, lovely first coin. The next one we have, it's got a little bit crumpled in my transit, to be fair. We have got the Yeoman Warders, so you might recognise this sort of, well, not this particular person, but the uniform from the letter Y of the 10p's, the Yeoman Warder Y for in the alphabet 10p series, which is kind of neat. I'm not quite sure what order these are supposedly in. I've just grabbed them in the order that I had them in. So it says, the Tower of London, founded by William the Conqueror, is one of the world's most famous fortresses and one of Britain's most visited historic sites. The Tower of London coin collection continues with a coin paying tribute to the Yeoman Warders, who guard the tower and protect the traditions and treasures held within its walls. Well, there we go. Oh, I didn't realise that had gone all blurry. My bad, my apologies. But that's what it said. You could hear me saying it. And there we have a Yeoman Warder. That's another part of the tower. I wonder if they make up the full tower, or 4 of them together maybe. But that's an impressive design. I quite like that. Now, will I go back and buy the silver proofs? Maybe. I've got other coins I want to buy first though, but the £5 coins are pretty cool. The next one we have, look at this packaging, isn't that striking? It's the Ceremony of the Keys. Very cool. What's the Ceremony of the Keys then? Created together with historic royal palaces, celebrates one of the world's most famous fortresses, one of Britain's blah 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 blah. The 4th coin, oh, this is number 4, I see. The 4th coin in the collection explores the Ceremony of the Keys, the ceremonial locking of the gates of the tower, which has taken place every night for almost 700 years to secure the royal palace, its inhabitants and its treasures. Well, there we go. I'd imagine that's something you can go down and see and visit. Oh, is that a bit of toning on the coin? Just here. You can't really see. Oh, we saw that. There's a little bit of yellowiness to it. I'm only just noticing that now. I'm trying to move it. It's definitely on the coin rather than on the packaging. Well, that's a bit of a shame. But another very cool sort of design. I wonder if is this another part of the tower here? Another corner. It's very cool. A very nice packaging as well. I like that, those striking colours. I think this alongside the purple one, very nice colours. I quite like the I've been a bit obsessed with the bunk packs recently. We've had some really beautiful designs come out on them as well. That sort of it's nice. It sort of accents the coin as well. The last one I have here is the Legend of the Ravens. Another, well, the last, well, not the last, but it's the last one that I'm going to show you of the 2019 Tower of London £5 coin set. Blah 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 blah. It's been created by the Royal Mint. Blah 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 blah. Explores the unique and fascinating stories held within the tower's walls. The collection takes flight with the Legend of the Ravens. Oh, I see. So maybe this is the first one then. Again, I've just shown them in the order that I've grabbed them out of my Royal Mint bag. So there we go. A very cool design. Obviously, the ravens in it. Once, if all the ravens leave the tower, it spells doom or some sort of end of days sort of prophecy. But there we go. A very cool coin set. So if we get all 4 of them, this is gonna be a mission. Right, we can do this. We can do this. I'm sure. We've got 4 coins here. So we've got different corners of the. That looks like a top left. That looks like a bottom right. This looks like a. Could be a top right. Which means this is going to be bottom left. Oh, look at that, yeah. It does have some semblance of order. Right, I have no idea how best it's going to be to show this, but you can see the outer walls seeming to match up and meet in that sort of pattern. You can see it going around here. Very, very cool. Well, they are the, I think they're the only bunks I picked up at the Royal Mint. I'm going to show you my Strike Your Owns at a later date. As I said, on Thursday when I actually do my Royal Mint video. I'm sure I will feature it in that rather than have a separate video. But again, I had a fantastic time. A big thank you to the coin tubers that came along and some of the Discord people that found out what date we were going. And it was great seeing you guys all again. And we're looking forward to the point where we can get back to advertising properly the dates that we're going to the Royal Mint, because we love meeting you guys, but it's just with social distance stuff we don't want to encourage a ton of people to turn up. So that's probably going to be the case for the next Royal Mint tour, if not into next year. So hopefully it'll all be back to normal very, very soon. But it was a fantastic trip, fantastic time. The Royal Mint staff are exceptional people, providing a very, very awesome tour still, even with the social distancing. They did very, very well. So my thanks to them for my awesome weekend. Well, as ever, all that leaves me to do now is thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.